Agronomist Michael Langemeyer, Trey Malone, and our agronomist Dan Quinn join me now. So, all right, Dan, let's talk about what's going on with harvest. We're in the middle of harvest season. How does the Hoosier State look?
Well, it's dry. That's a big piece, hot and dry, but that helps the harvest progress pretty quickly. So we're ahead on the 5-year average of both soybeans and corn at this point in time. A lot more soybeans are being harvested right now. You know, you think about the challenges with dryness and then getting that moisture below that 13% on the soybean side. But stuff is progressing really quickly. You'd be hard pressed to drive past the field, especially the soybean field right now, without a combine in it.
How did the disease situation end up for us?
Southern rust was a struggle this year. We had southern rust that, you know, typically moves up from the south. We often see it in the southern portion of the state, but we actually saw it all the way up to the northern part of the state, up into Michigan this year. So a lot of areas that had never experienced southern rust in the past had southern rust this year. So it definitely was an issue, and in certain pockets had it pretty significant.
All right, well, we're out there trying to make a little money this year. We've got our ag economists here. Michael Langemeyer, talk to us a little bit about where do we stand is in terms of the overall ag economy, or at least give me some silver lining.
Well, certainly crop net returns have been were very low in 24 and continue to be low in 25, and that will probably continue into 26. If you look at the ag economy barometer, the monthly sentiment index that we conduct in the Center for Commercial Agriculture, the index is down from what it was earlier this year, but it's still stronger than it was before the 24 election. And I think the big reason for that is there's still quite a bit of optimism about the policy environment long term.
Yeah. Trey Malone, as we talk about what do we do here, if I'm a farmer, I'm trying to figure out 26, how do I pencil all of this out? Or is it a bigger question between now and next year? There's just so much to figure out.
Sure. I think this is the perfect opportunity to take a step back and look at what your cost of production estimates are. And then try to find ways that you might be able to get a little bit more lean, first of all. And then second of all, think about some of the uncertainty that lives in the market right now. With that uncertainty, honestly, is quite often a lot of opportunity. So it's really about the way you frame your business strategy more than the actual environment that you're working in.
Yeah. How would you characterize this in terms of other downturns that we've had in the industry? On the crop side, obviously cattle's in pretty good shape.
Well, I want to go back to 2007, the start of the ethanol boom, and look at the period since 2007 to today. What we're currently in is worse than the 2014 to 2019 period, and it's worse that the crop net returns are actually lower than what they were in any given year from 2014 to 2019. The key is how long does this last? If this lasts more past 26, then we're probably going to start looking at some weakness in cash rents and perhaps land values. One of the things that's been very positive so far through this stretch is land values are holding steady. That's extremely important to keep strong balance sheets.
All right. Well, it's obviously a lot to sort out including a government shutdown, a lot to sort out over the next few weeks, the next few months. Appreciate you all inviting us to campus and being here at the University of Purdue. Yeah. Well, it's beautiful weather today. Let's see how it looks around the country from our team back in the studio.